This is going to be fun and extremely complicated because I have this nifty little book. Ninjago, Masters of Spinjitzu, How to Draw Heroes, Villains, and More. I don't know what and more is because Ninjago is only villains and heroes.
And Ronin.
Excuse me, Ronin is a villain?
Ronin is whatever he wants.
Ronin is a villain and no one can tell me different?
More like an ant.
Because I just learned about the shadow of Ronin and I'm not very happy with him right now.
Ronin is Deadpool.
Ronin is not Deadpool. Thank you very much.
We agreed that he was though.
No. So, what we're going to do is we're going to draw Zane. Now, for this book, you're supposed to just draw and trace inside the book, but I'm not going to do that because I'm complicated and I like to make things complicated for me. The book came with these things. It's a pen, a mechanical pencil, a black marker, and 3 double-tipped colored pencils, and an eraser. Thank you. However, I am not going to use these because I don't want to open them because I'm scared of ruining this book. Because I've never had a book like this. This book is really nice and I don't want to mess it up. So we're going to use this. It's an old receipt I found and tore in half.
And shows your info.
Yeah, but they're not going to see my info. Sorry. That was aimed towards Georgia.
Hello!
Goodbye.
Aww.
So I've got this mechanical pencil, this eraser, this blender, this pen, and this pen. This is gonna be fun. Ah, paper. What are you doing? Okay, so first we take our mechanical pencil, and I'm used to just tracing stuff like, or not tracing, but I'm used to just drawing stuff like this and drawing it how I see it. I don't usually do what's called construction lines. Also, if you want more art that's not Ninjago related, my Instagram is in the description.
She does some good art.
I do mediocre art.
You're
okay.
good.
So, we're going to start here. Wait a second. That's drawing Kai. Ugh, this book is so disorganized. Okay, first we have to find how to draw Zane. I like this book, but I hate this book.
Hey, it's my boy.
Wait. I found it somewhere between these. Aha! How to draw Zane. Perfect. Okay. So we have to start with these construction lines. So let's do that. This is really funny because I'm seeing the conversations in a group chat that I have with Georgia's friends.
Hi.
While I'm drawing. And it's interesting.
Oh,
He got a weird serpent body, dude.
Serpentine.
It's scales all over again. Also, I just watched Ninjago over again with Georgia.
Hi.
We started from season 1, episode 1, because for some reason, Netflix UK only has 2 episodes of the pilot, and you kind of have to have the rest of the pilot to watch the pilot.
Otherwise, you have it on DVD.
Yeah, she has it all on DVD, and she forgot to tell me about that.
I told you about that.
She forgot to tell me about that.
I did tell you.
Now, before any of you guys in the comments start berating me about how I draw, I am completely self-taught. I've only had like one ever art class, and that was when I was in like 2nd grade. I was in 2nd grade and she taught us how to overlap. That's about it that I can remember, because the rest of the time we did pottery. So that's why I don't know how to draw. But I know you're supposed to keep construction stuff loose. And I know you're not supposed to go in super dark until you figure out where you want your stuff to be. That's a big foot, but it's okay. That's a wonky foot, but it's okay.
Zane has big, wonky feet.
Big wonky feet and no arms. Can we just not do arms? Arms are my enemy. Arms and hands, just no go, senor.
Why do you think I always draw Lego people? Because I can never do facial stuff.
No, faces are easy.
No, they ain't.
Yes, they are. Faces are easy. I've been practicing my faces.
I always end up making one eye bigger than the other.
I've been practicing my faces. Also, it's extremely hard for me to draw because I have this thing. I don't really know what it is right now, but I have this thing where if I draw or write for too long, my wrist starts messing up. Something bad, something awful. And I don't know if it's carpal tunnel, or if it's just me not using my hand right, or if it's just... Yay! Zane is now holding a slice of pizza. It's supposed to turn into a shuriken later, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes for me. Let's circle, circle, circle. This guy is mostly made up of circles, but I can dig that. Ah! Draw another pizza slice. Okay, so we've got our noodle man. That's exactly how the book wants us to draw it.
Noodles where?
So now we have to add in shapes. Okay, I can do this. So for the shapes, they're supposed to be kind of 3-dimensional. So this is a little bit interesting. Okay. So looks like we just I've never drawn for a YouTube video before, so I'm sorry if I just like stop talking randomly. This is what it's like to watch me draw. And I don't know how to do like voiceovers and dub sound yet, so I mean, I know how to record sound because I work at a radio station, so like I know how to do some things but not other things, and it's just it's interesting. It's a mess. I feel like Zane has a skirt right now, and I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, obviously, Zane would rock anything he wears, but...
How am I supposed to start hearing this? It's pink!
But he rocked it. He rocked that pink suit like it was nobody's business. I just realized I wasn't supposed to make the line as curvy as I did, but
Oh, well.
whatever. Zane's got some curves. I crack myself up.
That's a kink in itself.
No, Georgia, no.
Wow, good night, everybody.
I like this part. We're basically just tracing the stuff we've already done. This is a lot easier than just doing it how I do it. So this is kind of curved. Then I'll go into his square foot. See, the problem is he erased his, he erased the sticks line. So, I don't know how to do the feet right now, but it's fine. We'll deal. We'll figure it out. This is a learning process. I feel like I'm just eternally screaming for this video.
Do you know if Tommy Andreasen has Instagram?
I don't think he does. For anyone who doesn't know, Tommy Andreasen is one of the guys who like created Ninjago, and he's an amazing human being. I want to be his friend.
I'm probably not going to jinx it. Also, you might get a notification from me from Instagram.
Yeah.
Do not be afraid.
Oh no, you tagged me in a post.
I also tagged Brent Miller in the same post.
Oh god. No. No, not senpai.
Yes, senpai must notice.
Okay, so now I'm just noticing that his foot is really weird. Okay,
You know,
let's give Zane ground to stand on. That way we can draw his feet correctly. Okay. I really like how these characters are 3D because it makes you sit and think. Makes you think about how life is going and just how you make these characters three-dimensional is just really cool. And also extremely freaking complicated. Jeanette, that's not how his foot looks.
Have you done it again?
This is like the third time I'm redoing this.
Third?
Maybe fourth? I've kind of lost track. If anyone from Ninjago is watching this video, I'm so incredibly sorry. Sorry for my ignorance
You ignorant.
and the way I am. And I'm sorry that I can't draw this foot right, but you know what? We're just gonna ignore this foot completely. Maybe it'll look better after we draw the other foot. I highly doubt it. But it doesn't matter because we're just gonna go in later with like, I don't know, not a Sharpie, but we're gonna go with something after this.
And you probably just showed the people your address.
No, because my address is really faint and I keep only showing what the receipt is for. I bought a print by Brent Miller, by the way. That's what this receipt is for.
Senpai, notice her.
Senpai! But that's okay, Senpai. You don't have to notice me, by the way. If you hear Georgia yelling in the background.
Senpai already did notice you when you replied to your email.
Senpai is great. I have a great senpai.
Notice the senpai. The senpai is awesome.
My senpai is so ninja. I'm sorry.
Gee, I wonder why.
Ah. Oh, that was greatly overestimated. We'll just quickly fix that up. By the way, I've seen some art YouTube videos, and they mention their products that they use a lot. The products I'm using are all from Walmart because your girl cheap. So,
Your girl is also poor.
This is a zebra mechanical pencil, and it is 0.5 millimeters because I like drawing and writing really tiny. And my dad has been using these pencils forever, so I really just wanted a pencil like my dad's. And actually, this pencil is like one of the best pencils I have ever used. And also, this is the best art tutorial that I've ever used. Like, my gosh. So let's just take a moment to appreciate that this actually looks like a Lego character, okay? I'm just about halfway through this. I just added, oh, I only added half the shapes. I need to go in and add the rest of this. I added the body shapes, and it turned out really well. Let's see if the rest will turn out similar. Okay, so looks like this is gonna turn into the claw hand. Oh, I hate drawing these hands.
Rock, paper, clamp.
I hate drawing clamp hands. Oh, okay. One thing I do that I really hate about my art is that I get scared of it. So, like, I'll be drawing like a hand or something, and then I'll get scared of it and I'll just hide it. And I know I do this. I do this like all the time. Which is why I mostly draw just shoulder and head pieces. But I can't do that forever, so I have to actually learn some art skills. Okay. So I have to add little triangles for the blades on the shurikens. Little tiny spears onto pizza. I'm actually a little bit sad that this isn't looking like a pizza. But it's fine. At least everything is proportionate. Also, if anyone is wondering, this book cost me like, I want to say it was $10, but online it's like 12 bucks. I found it on, I actually forget where I found it, but we were in this bookstore in London and I saw it and I was like, oh hey, I've been wanting this for a while. And Georgia was like, go for it, because Georgia's one of those people.
I mean, you bought anime.
I did buy anime.
And I bought Lemony Snicket.
She did buy Lemony Snicket. Snicket.
I made you do a mistake.
I want to swear so bad, but I can't swear because I don't want to swear.
I will do it for you.
No, I don't want any swears in this video.
Ow!
are you doing?
Nothing.
She's muttering, and it's honestly frightening.
Nothing. I might be finding potential birthday presents.
I'm sorry, Zane. I messed up on your elbow. I hope that's okay. I'm sorry, art world, but this is what you get. This is actually like really, really fun. Because when you have the steps in front of you, it kind of becomes mindless. So that's where I'm at currently. And this video is like 21 minutes long, and I don't plan on editing it.
Woo!
So this is where I'm gonna leave it. I'd say that looks fairly decent, and I will come back with a second part.